I'll repeat again. I repeat, this is an independent work that you have to do today. Read the other 2 versions of Cinderella. Answer the questions on your learner's book, page 102, and then draw the table on learner's book, page 103, and you will write an oral report. Now, number 1, 2, and 3, you will do it independently, which means you have to read from your book. You have to read the instruction carefully and do as what the instruction is telling you to do. Number 4, I also take it from learner's books, page 103. But I will tell you, I will explain to you how to do the report. Okay, children? Okay. Is it clear so far? Is it clear? If you do it independently, means I'm just going to be around. If you have any questions, go ahead, ask me. But all the instruction you have to read from the book. All right. So get ready with your thinking journal. Get ready with your thinking journal. Now, yes.
May I ask, what is an oral?
Oral means you have to speak it out. Oral means you have to say it. Oral.
Oh.
Okay, it's just like the oral test, speaking test. Okay, but of course, this is not a test. You will write it first, and I will guide you. You write it first. Tomorrow, you simply have to read it. Okay? So, here you go. Page 102. Do this on your thinking journal. And I will give you about 15 minutes to do this, okay? Number 1, 2, 3. Except for number 4, of course, because it's impossible to swap books with a partner and check each other's answer. So number 1, 2, and 3 only. Now let me see. Do you have any questions?
So we do that in the thinking journal, Miss?
Yes. Yes. Okay? Do it on your thinking journal. I'll give you 15 minutes and then I will get back to the table and I will show you the table here. Here, this table here, I will show it to you so you can copy later on. All right? Now everybody start doing it 15 minutes from now. Okay, children, I'll share the screen again. There you go. The next thing you have to do is to copy this table. On page 103, the table consists of only one element, wicket or means that matter. And this element is actually represented in all the 3 versions. Versions from China, Kenya, and also from Persia. So I have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more elements. Please copy this in your notebook and you decide which elements exist in each version. Okay? I will give you about 7 minutes to copy this, so please, children, hurry up. And then we will get back to, we will continue to our report. Now, somebody please open, everybody open page 103. And I'm going to ask Annabelle, please read number 2 and 3. Annabelle, open page 103. You will see at the top of the page, read number 2 and 3. Is Annabelle there? Okay, I don't think she's there. Celesta, help me to read Celesta.
Oh, Miss, Annabelle actually go to the toilet. She asked us to told you.
Okay. Celesta, please help me.
Prepare a short oral report on the different version of the story. Introduce the report, explaining what is it about. Explain how 2 or 3 key elements from your table differ or similar. Finish by saying which version you prefer and why.
Okay, thank you, Celesta. Now, everybody, listen carefully. I will give you an example how to write the report. Okay, so this is actually taken from your learner's book. So if I don't show you this page, if I don't show you this instruction, you can always go back to page 103 and read the instruction there. What do you have to do? You will write a short oral report. Oral means you have to speak it out. You have to read it out tomorrow. What you're doing now is writing or preparing the report. How? How do you prepare the report? A, what you have to do is to introduce the report by explaining what it is about. Now, this letter in bold, okay, the sentences in red is given to you as an example. You may copy this if you want. So you may choose to copy and start by using this, or you may use your own. It's up to you. But what you need to do is to explain what the report is about. So my example is, my name is Mirna. I read 3 versions of Cinderella stories and I will tell you how they are similar and different from each other. That's how you start. So if you want to copy this now and read it tomorrow, you may. But if you want to make your own, of course you may. Okay? I'm just giving you an idea of how to start the report. Remember, the report will be spoken out. It will be read. All right? Next, after you are introducing, next what you need to do is to explain how 2 or 3 key elements from your table differ or are similar, how they are different or how they are similar. What do you mean, Miss? Key elements? Where do you get these key elements? It's from the table. Which table? This one, here. This one, this table. I have given you the example. I think the book has given you example that the first element here, wicked or mean stepmother, it's there in every version. So you may say the 3 versions that I read, Cinderella from China, Kenya, and Persia, have mean stepmother. Okay? All right, that's just an example. And then what about the others? You have to also mention them. How many should you mention? Here, 2 or 3 key elements stating how they are different or how they are similar. There must be differences, there must be similarity. It's a must. Okay? Your explanation should consist of differences and similarity. Next, the ending, you will say which version you prefer and why. For example, I prefer the Chinese version, Cinderella from China, because. Or I prefer Cinderella in Kenya because. Or I prefer Cinderella in Persia because. That's it. That's the end of your report. Okay? I'll repeat again. Your report will start by this introduction, explaining what the report is about. Of course, the report is about similarity and differences. So that means what you need to explain next is how they are similar and how they are different. The last, you will close your report by saying which version you prefer and why. All right, is there any questions?
No, Miss.
Okay, if you quite understand, give me the thumb up icon. Good. Now everybody start writing your report now. Write it now. We have about 10 minutes to go. While you are writing your report, you may ask me if you are confused in the middle of the way, all right?